don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. 40, hits the 20, and forget the interception, he makes this a pick-six touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action now with Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Play action now. Allen. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 21-zip already. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the left side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Escapes a defender. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Pistol now for Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's Pacheco on third. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to it. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Play action, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They're running the option, short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills trying to add to their lead. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
Going right side, Davis with it. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Alert, alert, alert. Is that?
Now Allen going to the air. Cook calls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's Allen. Connects with Cook. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Hey, home. What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. Pass complete to Cook.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Alert. Half 85. It's that.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Quick slant to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
For from a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Putting a receiver in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
52. Alert! Look out!
Allen on the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
A second down run by Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pick up of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Allen on third down. Chased out to his right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the draw, it's Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. Jukes one defender. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play good for 17 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, it denies the first down.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Getting out to his left. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Running right is Pacheco. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Eye down these two. Attack!
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. That one's out and cut on the right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field to keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. Complete out to the right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. Dumps it off to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Broke through the tackle. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
From the 42. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills don't want to see this one go to overtime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Middle.
Allen. Escapes out to the left. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Another one for Cook, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
What's that?
On the handoff, here's Davis. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.